Our Royals traveled to the Bronx to take on the New York Yankees at Yankee Stadium. Chris Owings went down with an MCL sprain. He'll be out for 1 to 2 weeks, so Greg Garcia was recently signed and called up to take his place at shortstop. Luis Severino on the mound for the Yankees, and the first batter of the game, Matt Carpenter, has taken a ball into the right field seats. A solo shot to kick off the game for the Royals, and they're up 1-0 already. Next batter, or 2 batters later in the inning, it is Jorge Soler at the plate, full count. He's drawn himself a walk, so he'll take his base. After him, it's Jorge Bonifacio, and he's going to hit a ball into center field that lands in front of Jake Cave, and Soler's going to go to third base. The runner's on the corners with 1 out for Pavin Smith, who draws a walk, so it's bases loaded with 1 out for Severino to work with, and Ryan Schimpf would then go down swinging on the changeup, was out in front of it, and then after him it's Brett Phillips, who's going to pop one up off the inside of his bat to left field, and Severino gets out of the jam, only allowing the leadoff home run. Foster Griffin on the mound for the Royals, making his 4th start of the season, has had a good year so far for Kansas City, and in the bottom of the first, he strikes at the first baseman Billy Whitfield, and then he gets Aaron Judge to line into left field, almost a line drive home run, but Bonifacio puts it away. Top half of the second now, Mabrys Viloria at the plate. He's going to hit one into the left center field gap. It lands over the head of Cave, and Viloria has himself a double. Matt Carpenter then comes to the plate with 1 out. He hits a ball into right field, hits off the top of the right field wall. Viloria wasn't sure if it would land, so he only moves up 1 base, and then Carpenter and Viloria, with some very odd base running, costs them a run, and it's going to be second and third now with 1 out. And then once again, Falvey hits a ball into right center. The runners think it's going to be in the gap, so they went early, but instead they have to go back, and then it costs them a run as Soler could not drive in the runs. He grounds out to end the inning. It's still a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the 4th now, Aaron Judge going down swinging on the down and away cutter. Giancarlo Stanton next batter up. Griffin shuts him down too, ground out to first base, and it's still a 1-0 game. Bottom of the 5th, runner on first, nobody out. Gleyber Torres grounds into a 5-4-3 double play. Move things on to the bottom of the 6th. Similar situation, this time it's a 6-4-3 inning-ending double play and a bang-bang play at first base. Now on to the top half of the 8th, still a 1-0 game. Hector Rondon on for the Yankees. Pavin Smith going oppo like taco. Another solo shot for the Royals, and they extend their lead to 2-0 over the Yankees here in the top of the 8th. They would take that lead into the bottom of the 9th, where Kelvin Herrera came on looking for his 6th save of the season. Has not given up a run so far this year, and he starts off by striking out Estrada, the shortstop. Then Billy Whitfield, the first baseman, goes down as well, and after him it's Jace Peterson, and he's also going down swinging. Herrera strikes at the side, picks up the save, and the New York Yankees are shut out by the Kansas City Royals. 2-0 is the final score as Kansas City comes out on top, and they improved to 13-6 on the year, while the New York Yankees dropped to 12-9. Foster Griffin with a great day on the mound gets player of the game honors. He went 6 1/3 strong, only gave up 2 hits, struck out 4, and gave up no runs, as well as the bullpen also gave up no runs. He gets the win, Severino gets the loss, Herrera gets the save, and with that being said, it's going to wrap things up here for this edition of Kansas City Royals Baseball. I've been your host, Jersey Born, and I'm saying goodbye.